Shalom Israel, first and foremost. I do give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh Bashmel Shabbat Shemukakadash. That belongs to the apostles, and that was great millstone for teaching us this truth. Peace and blessings to the whole black Israel. Yahweh is the name of the Father and Shepherd Bashim is the name, and Yahweh Shai is the name of the begotten Son. Back on listen. And as you see within the title, we're going to be going to this Cambell Soup executive being exposed. I believe now is beginning to gain or garner, a lot more traction. A lot of videos are coming out surrounding us. And really this devil, is being revealed. He's being exposed for who he really is, and his true thoughts, his true feelings are now beginning to show. That this devil does not care for you one bit. He's going to mention that, the crap that's within the food. And, specifically speaking of this, Cambell soup, the bioengineered chicken, the meat that's within it. And this is the crap that they, heavily push out and push to the masses that people eat. And this, further going to show just how wicked this devil is, because what is, Cambell soup really, known for? Or, as to, why, people, will get it or, eat it at times when people are sick. You have a lot of people that will get, Cambell soup to, feed their young ones when they're sick. And when they're not feeling too well, this is what they'll feed them and put into their body. And you're going to see this devil spill the beans as to, what's within it. So once it's further going to that point, this devil is being exposed, he's being revealed, and his hidden things are being revealed, man. So we're going to play this quick video right here. And we've also got one more. And you got a couple of scriptures, and that'll be the point. And let's dive right into it.
We have that's for poor people. Who buys our I don't buy Cambell's products barely anymore. It's unhealthy. Now that I know what the in it, I can eat bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer.
So you could imagine the various other things that are within a lot of these other foods, man. This is why it's also important to study the back of ingredients, very carefully. Just, be wary, careful. Because it's further going to show how wicked this devil is, man. From, further going to that defiled bread, which in the book of Ezekiel. And this is why, we need the Lord, man. And why this is not our rest. Micah 2 and 10. Look at the crap this devil is doing. And this is what you see, the problem with dealing with Jake, man. Because we've been saying these things through this probably how about Shai, that there's a lot of unclean crap that's put within foods and drinks. And Jake will look at us like we're crazy. They won't believe us until it comes out the horse's mouth. Being Esau, Edom. Well, you just heard it come out this devil's mouth, man.
Cambell's.
Good.
This morning, Cambell Soup is denying claims about its products, allegedly made by an executive in a recorded conversation. The person in the recording is also heard belittling Cambell's customers during an expletive-filled rant.
We have that's for poor people. Who buys our I don't buy Cambell's products.
And once again, this devil's true colors are, now beginning to show.
It's barely anymore. It's unhealthy. Now that I know what the in it, I can eat bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer.
The recording is allegedly from a conversation that's now part of a lawsuit filed by Robert Garza, a cybersecurity analyst for Cambell's, who claims he was fired after reporting the alleged remarks, which he says also included racist comments about company employees. Garza claims Cambell executive Martin Bally made those comments after the two met to discuss Garza's salary. In a statement, Garza's attorney saying, "This situation has been very hard on Robert. He thought Cambell's would be thankful that he reported Martin's behavior, but instead, he was abruptly fired." Cambell's responding, saying, "If the comments were in fact made, they are unacceptable. They do not reflect our values and the culture of our company." And going on to say, "The comments heard on the recording about our food are not only inaccurate, they are patently absurd."
Nothing melts away the cold like a delicious hot bowl of Cambell soup.
Cambell saying, "The chicken meat used in our soups comes from long-trusted, USDA-approved U.S. suppliers and meat."
And you have this devil, doing damage control. But it's already a done deal.
It's our high-quality standards. And the company noting, Bally worked in IT and had nothing to do with food production. Bally is on leave, pending a company investigation. In the meantime, the Attorney General and
Cambell Soup Vice President just said that their soups have 3D printed meat in them. He was also caught on recording saying that Cambell's products are for poor people and that he won't eat them because he knows that they are unhealthy with the bioengineered meat in them.
Bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer.
This was
But you get the point. I was jumping to these scriptures at hand. Just, another quick hit through the spirit and further going to the devil being exposed and being revealed. As well as being also one of the main scriptures, Ezekiel 4:13, it says, "And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them." I mean, look at all the crap this devil puts within the food, the drinks, even the air that we breathe is corrupted, man. All the poisons and chemicals that's within the air. This devil needs to go, man. And I'd be that point. I'll just go show how wicked this devil is, because you see a lot of people will use, Cambell soup, for their young ones, their kids, when they're sick, not feeling well, and that just further deteriorates their body. This devil is truly wicked, man. Mark 4:22, and Jacob is going to soon come to that realization. Mark 4:22, and it says, "For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept secret, but that shall come abroad." Another scripture. Let's see. Shouted upon housetops. I think that'd be another good one. Luke 12:3. Further answer that point, and it says, Therefore whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the ear and closet shall be proclaimed upon the housetop. So this devil is being exposed, man. See, so that was obviously in secret and behind the scenes, and that was shouted upon housetops, man, or proclaimed upon housetops, be revealed. See, this is going all over the internet. A lot of videos are coming out regarding Obadiah 1:6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? He's being revealed, being exposed. 2 Thessalonians 2:3, and so let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed. Who's that man of sin? Speaking of Esau, Edom, the son of perdition. And just got two more scriptures. Like I said, quick hit through the spirit. Wanted to speak on that situation. Today's devil got caught red-handed. This is Psalm 64:8, and this is, "So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves." And that's literally what you just seen. You have this devil clearly doing PR talk, damage control. That wasn't our values and not what we said, and various other things. Yet I saw another video, which I just got it. Going into another Israelite woman, checking the back of Cambell's soup, and said pretty much he wasn't lying. Dude said bioengineered, or I forget exactly what it said, genetically modified crops, whatever is within it. So this stuff gotta go, bro. "So shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves, all that see them shall flee away." Further into that point, just to bring it home, Job 15:6, and it says, thine own mouth condemneth thee, and not I, yea, thine own lips testify against thee. So this devil is crumbling on all levels. These secrets are now unable to be hid. His true thoughts, feelings are being revealed. True colors are beginning to be shown. And it's crystal clear this devil does not care about you. It was a people one bit. This is just one little example of it. He was just played throughout those videos. But the point was made. I don't want to drag it out, make it long. It's to be here to close out. Give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh Bashmiel Shabashim Karkadash and Shalom. See you next one, Lord's will.